trip coordinator. Some of y'all don't know me. I thought. A few things that I need to go over right quick on the trips. First of all, when you get a trip ticket, and I know y'all done trips before, I do have the sign-up sheets over here, the ones that want to do trips this year. So you can see me after this is all over with, or you can come by the office, whichever y'all want to do. On my desk right over there. Or you can raise your hand and Todd will hand them out. When we're doing I'm going to go through on page 49, if you all will turn there. It's the trip ticket form that y'all will be getting. I know some has been doing it wrong. And I put Mary Turner as my one that's done a great job on the trip ticket. Thank you, Mary. You're right. On the trip ticket form, as you'll see where it says up at top, trip name, make sure you know what it is and make sure you know what school it is. I know we've had a few kind of overlook and go to a different school by accident. Also, make sure where it's going. What time that you're supposed to be at the school to pick them up. Now, when you get to the school to pick them up, if you're in your bus, you want to make sure that you put down 15 minutes to make sure that you check your bus out again. That it's okay to go on a long trip. I will be sending out me and Mark will work together on all the buses that's going on trips this year will have cargo. So we shouldn't have anything in the windows or in the emergency exit door. I know we had quite a few calls last year saying they've seen some buses out that's got stuff in the back windows or seen them in the emergency door. I don't know, but we did get a lot of calls on that. So we want to make sure on that. You want to put down your time and your date when you start. You want to put the arrival at destination when you get there. You want to put down for the leave of destination, you also want to put that down. You want to put the odometer reading before you leave the school. You have to start your odometer reading, write it down. When you arrive at the destination, you also put it down. And then at the end, when you get back to the school, you put the ending mileage and the return date and time. Down here at the bottom, if you'll notice, it says fuel costs, total, trip coordinator. You all don't put anything in that area. You go on down where it says driver comment, driver signature, you will put that on the right side there where the lines are. We have been doing time sheets and trip sheets all at once. We're overlapping that. We cannot overlap time. So watch how you're putting your driving time down on the bus and your trip time. You don't want to overlap that. When you're doing your time sheets, like if you're putting down, okay, 5:45 to 8. If you've got a trip at 8 o'clock, you're going to have to give it a 15-minute increments because that's going to put it right there. Okay, there's your break. Or at the end, if you put your stop time at 4 o'clock and you're putting down your time on your trip 3:45, we can't do that. That's overlapping. That means that you're doing this trip and you're still doing your home run. We can't do that. We're going to have the times that we're doing the trip. If it's at 4:30, you start at 4:30. If the arrival time ends at 4:30, then you can go ahead and put that, but you cannot overlap it. Does everybody understand that? Okay. Let's see, what else I need? Down here at the bottom, I think maybe Marshall had already, on page 46, where it says field trips, down at the bottom, just put the date and request number, the trip number. You don't have to put anything else in there. I will take care of that. Okay?
Need to request number though, that's important.
Yes. Your trip number, your trip ID. That's what that is.
Can I say
What?
something real quick?
Yes.
I forgot on timesheets. On timesheets, some of you all have switched from being sub-drivers to regular drivers. If you are a regular driver, most of the time, there are very few exceptions, but most of the time, write down your time and start your time at 2:30, not 2 o'clock. Because as a sub-driver, we need our subs in at 2 o'clock, okay? Most of the time, you can come in at 2:30, do a 15-minute pre-trip and still get to your school. There are some exceptions to that, I'm aware of them, but most of you should be reporting 2:30 as your start time, okay? Thank you.
Okay, guys, and on doing trips, I know a lot of you still keep calling me, how many I'm gonna have on my bus if I'm going out of town. It's 2/3 capacity. That is 54 students. 55 including the driver. That's it. No more.
That's for middle and high, Davey, not for elementary, so that gets me confused there. That's
Well,
just middle and high.
Yeah,
Say that
that's
loud.
middle and high, it's only 55. That's including yourself. You cannot go out of state. One more. That's teachers, that's everything. That's no more.
If they're going to the movies,
Elementary.
If they're
is
going to
different.
Corbin movies, that is out of our district. You know, the first exit in Corbin, that's us, but the second is Corbin. You're going out of town.
They
So,
said, we're never gonna schedule more than 55 anyway.
no,
We'll tell them they need 2 buses. And they may try to slip it in, but they've been doing better.
they have been doing great, yeah. So that's a biggie, but you have to have, when you're doing a trip, and this come up last year too, well, we don't have a chaperone, or we don't have a teacher on us, they're gonna go on. We have to have somebody with you on that bus, because you can't, I know we do,
There's a couple of exceptions, but you'll know ahead of time.
right, yes, because I know we're doing, you know, your home route, you've got all these kids, and you don't have nobody on there. But trips is a little different, okay? So we have to have somebody on the bus. Any questions? Everybody good?
Yeah.
I got all the trip, people that want to do trips?